Alright guys, and welcome back to the iCraft server. And of course it's Friday night, for me at least though. No, well, it's Friday. It's already Saturday for me, and of course it's time for some Minecraft. And yeah, well, don't actually have any schedules yet for our channel. But for now I have decided to, do some things here in the server. But anyhow, alright, let's get this started. So, first thing, well, we're still back here in our Mesa Biome base. So basically, yeah, this is where we are going to work for now, and probably you've seen in the thumbnail that, yeah, we're gonna try to work here. But not the entire live show, we're gonna see on what else we can actually do later on. So, yeah, let's get it started, and well, just to show you guys on our our updates here in our project, and these guys are well, probably. I didn't realize there were actually a lot though. I hope the other guy, the banner guy, died, because I don't want, as much as possible, I don't want to get a bad omen effect. But we'll see. Because I'm also planning to buy some many books later on. So did they actually die? Yes, he died. Anywho, and I didn't fly. Yeah, I already have collected a lot of these. I just realized that bad omen effect. Well, it can actually how do you call that? It actually lapse. It will eventually remove you from your effects, active effects. So yeah, I thought it was like forever, because there's no like some sort of like timer when you check out the bad omen effect or their status or status effects. Anyhow, so currently, well, most of our pickaxes, well, I've done a lot of digging earlier, and since we already have actually, just to show you guys our progress, we already have reached the beacon. So now we have to move it down. So that's actually what I'm currently doing. So, but our pickaxes are all almost wearing out, including the other tree. Oops, nope, not that. Yeah, I already have almost used most of these pickaxes. But for now, we'll see. Alright. So, let's just continue digging. Let's just leave this banner first. I already have quite a number of collection of banners here. Anywho, it's fine. So, yeah, first thing, we have to dig down, and of course we also need to leave our stuff though. Yeah. Well, so far this is actually how much we already have collected. So we got a bunch. We got a lot of gold, and as well as some irons. Well, I already have also used some of the irons, and as well as of course charcoal. This lapis. I think the coal should be here though. Yeah. Sorry for misorganization. So the coal should be here. Yeah. We got quite a lot of coal that we'll probably never gonna use. I don't know. We still use that from time to time. But for now, let's just leave this here. And probably also need to collect this. I'm sorry, to organize our stuff, because most of our chests are already full of this stuff. As you can see, we already got a bunch of these resources. See? It's quite a lot of andesite, and those other rocks. And as well as lots of these terracottas. Which is actually, this is what we came for here. That's why we chose this biome, because of the terracottas. Up to probably here. Yeah, we got different colors. I already have sorted them out. We got a bunch of these orange as well as brown. But what we actually needed are these plain ones. Well, how much? Yeah, up to here I think. We still got plain ones here. Yeah, up to here. So yeah, and especially stones. So stones starts actually, yeah, it starts from here. All of these are stones, up to probably, yeah, so we don't need any more our stone factory. Probably this is gonna be our lifetime supply of stones. And I also have smelted some of the stones that we have here. I already have started smelting this stuff. We still got a bunch here. Yeah. But we still need some lavas though. I mean some lava buckets. Yeah, same with here. But we're just gonna deal with this later. It's not really a priority for now. Because those are just you know, I mean I just started smelting it for some reason. Yeah, so now I'm also digging the place for the beacon, so at least we can actually go further down. So far, as you can see, we already have dug a lot, and probably we're still gonna dig more. I mean, and yeah, so currently, yeah, this is the status. So yeah, we already got most of the stuff that we need. But pickaxe, we still got one pickaxe, which is actually a fortune pickaxe. We can actually use that, so at least we can also gather some cobblestones. And yeah, so far here's the progress, and there's quite a bit of a problem though. There's a ravine here. I just found out that there's actually a ravine over here, which is I also have lighted it up, so it's already taken care of. But the problem is, it actually goes here. Advantage of it, well, there are some places that we don't need to dig anymore, so it will save us time. But I'm not sure if there's gonna be a use for that though. But definitely we don't want to have something like ravine, because like I said, our plan here from the last live stream, we're gonna fill up some rooms on the side. So this is gonna be a giant atrium, and we're gonna have all of the features on the sides. So well, also last live stream I mentioned that the purpose of this project is actually for us to have a base. And I have a couple of plans though. I mean, I think after this we'll not gonna need, you know, definitely we'll not gonna need anymore another base, right? So, basically, what I'm thinking, well, one of the thoughts that I think of is to make this like a hide and seek arena, which is pretty cool. I mean, at least we can have some activities. But I also think that we can also make profit for these one. What I'm thinking is that since we're planning to make this like a, you know, a SpaceX. If you're familiar, guys, with the project of Elon Musk, or if you know, guys, those, well, I think everybody know who Elon Musk is, right? So basically, of course, he's also familiar. I mean, as he's popular because of the Tesla cars, and as well as also about the SpaceX project. So if you guys already have heard about the SpaceX project, so basically it's about exploration in Mars if human could actually live there. So what I'm thinking is that probably this could be a project that kind of similar to that aspect. We're gonna try to make a colony here, but it could probably, you know, it could probably entail some cost, right? So since we're actually pretty successful with our condominium, which is actually there's only one unit left. Well, hooray for us, right? So if you guys watching my videos for a very long time now, and probably I think most of you guys, we got a residential condo up for sale. And all of it, or I mean almost all of it, there's only one unit left available, which is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't actually expect that it will be, I mean, everything will be sold for that. So what I'm thinking is that we could actually build something here and we could sell it, right? So what we're gonna try to sell is being part of the space colony, right? So, well, what level are we already? 27. Alright, so we could do something like that, right? I mean, so let's think ahead. I mean, let's think about that, what will probably gonna happen in the future. If the Martian, or if the Mars exploration or expedition is successful, so probably in the future, far from now, far from the present, we're gonna colonize Mars. We're gonna try, I mean, people will start living there. So probably we can do a bit of a role play here, plus economy. You know, economic role play. So basically, we're gonna make this like a Martian tourist spot. So that's what I'm thinking. Which is, we're gonna put some cost on that one, but probably it will not be too expensive because you know, we're only a couple of us here in the server. So probably what I'm thinking is that we can sell some real estate and of course an expedition here, a Martian tourism, and probably living or citizenship, Martian citizenship. Should I say Martians? Are Martians gonna be humans as well? I mean, are those people in the future who will gonna live in Mars will gonna be called Martians? Well, in the movies, they are not, because what we think of Martians are like aliens, right? So, yeah, probably this is gonna be dangerous though. We don't want any mobs to spawn here, so let's just patch that up for the meantime. I know we're still gonna dig that, but I'm just being OCD. I just wanted to be this to be like, you know, smooth somehow. Well, of course it's not 100% smooth though. But anywho, so yeah, that's actually the plan though. I mean, it's actually a great idea. I mean, I've just been thinking about it earlier to do something like that. So we're gonna try to sell Mars citizenship to our fellow iCrafters, so they can actually live here. But of course, this is just gonna be a giant atrium, right? I mean, of course, we have to think of like the living quarters, and as well as we have to make attractions. We have to make attractions. Of course, it's not gonna be only citizenship and living in Mars because, well, basically, they can just. Ooh. Well, I actually already have cleared out this place though, but yeah. So we're gonna try to add some amenities. Well, in our residential condo, we actually sold it by 8 diamonds, which is very cheap, I should say. Because well, we got no other thing. To be honest, you know me, guys. I don't find diamonds useful. For as long as you already got your first diamonds for your armor and stuff, and you get mending, you're good enough. And probably some extras, some spares for your armor. I think that's the only use for diamonds. I mean, diamond blocks are not really that appealing to me. So, it looks expensive though, but you know, that's what I see on that one. But aesthetically, it's nothing. You know. I mean, you know me, I'm a builder. So, what I'm thinking is that we're also gonna try to sell this cheap. So, we actually only need to reach up to level 12. So, yeah, let's just clear this out anyways. Although we just need a hole though. But alright, so I think our pickaxe is fine. So, I think we can reach up to level, and I think there's lava beneath this though. I can hear some lavas. So probably we'll kind of settle at level 15, I think, because the lava level, definitely we're still gonna use them. Because what I'm thinking, the atrium itself will not gonna reach up to level 12. Because we also want to, as much as possible, reach the diamond zone, right? But it's too big. I mean, it's too deep and it's too big for us to dig. So, yeah, probably can already settle to level 15. Probably, what I'm also thinking is that, because this is definitely lava though, we only got a couple of blocks away from the lava. Yeah, this is only like, the lava level is actually at level 11, and we actually, yeah, seriously got lava beneath this. So, yeah, we can just put the beacon there. So we'll still need to think of a plan how we are actually going to get over this. So probably this is gonna be our lava source. So, since, yeah, probably the atrium floor level will only gonna be up to level 24. That's what I'm thinking. So it will only gonna be at level 24. Yeah, I think that's enough though. Level 24 is enough. We already got enough room for our atrium, and atrium is, you know, it's gonna be our biodome. So basically that's well, as you may have noticed, right now I'm not doing a time lapse, but probably I'm just gonna skip these activities. Well, just to keep it documented, that's why I also did a live stream now. Well, it's not really that important, but because well, I'm just gonna fast it forward, so I'm just gonna skip these scenes where I'm actually digging this hole. Then after that, we'll just gonna eventually start, you know, I mean, decorating the place, or you know, doing the build, the actual build of the biodome. So because it's not really much of an exciting thing to see, just, you know, time lapse. Even like it's only like a couple of minutes. If it reached like 5 minutes or even 3 minutes, just doing digging, probably it's gonna be very boring, right? Anywho, so I think this is the right level for us to place the. How should I have this already? Just we're gonna. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Oof. We don't want to get down there, so we can do that. Let's just. Did it actually got that down? Yeah. Yeah, it's only like 2 blocks away from the lava. Alright. So let's just cover this up. So we're just 2 blocks away from the lava, so definitely that's gonna be our lava source, and especially that. We're gonna smelt a lot of stuff here. That's for sure. So definitely we're gonna need those lava. I think it should be here to make it, you know, spawn proof. Alright, do we also got like lava sources here? So that's definitely gonna be our lava sources, and most likely, of course, in this area is going to be our how do you call it? That workroom, and probably some storage. That's what I'm thinking. So where's our hole? Yeah, that's our exit. So let's probably we should sleep first though. And of course, I will just gonna get those. I actually bought another 2 beacons, but well, we just need 1 beacon for this place, right? So yeah. Anyway, let's just try to sleep first, and probably it's also the best if we're gonna met our tools for the meantime. Alright. There are also a couple of stuff that I wanted to show you guys. So before we actually, you know, go on through this live stream. So now I think we just need to, oops, grab the beacon and put it down there. Hopefully there's no creepers around though. Got a couple of skellies. Ah, jeez. I thought they will still move forward. Anywho. Yeah, definitely we're gonna need a bunch of arrows. Yeah, I'm running low in. Well, not really that low. It's almost in the half of what we actually have. But anywho. Yeah, we got a bunch of caves here that I already have cleared out, but I think there's still a couple of caves that we still need to clear because I didn't clear out everything. I just, as much as possible, I'm just trying to clear out what I know beneath this area. So yeah, okay, that is spawned. So now, durability 200, yeah, that's still a lot. But anyway, so yeah, probably this live stream is also gonna be a little quick. Probably we're just gonna have 2 hours of live stream for this one, because the reason why I did a live stream today, and probably tomorrow we're not gonna have a live stream, and probably as well as on Sunday night, so that's gonna be Monday for me already. Because we got a couple of family affairs that I need to attend to. So I'm not gonna be home, so I'll probably not gonna have any live stream for the next 2 days. But probably, of course, on the second night, gonna be back home. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be really tired, because we got a couple of activities. Well, I don't want to disclose what we actually have, but it's actually a family affair. So yeah, it's really important, and well, so I'm gonna be out for the next 2 days. So no live stream for the next 2 days. That's for sure. I don't know, but probably on the next night, if I'm still in the mood to do live stream, I'm gonna do it. So, all right. So yeah, we got 2 more beacons here. So I just bought it from from Headtrip. Anyhow, so let's grab those beacons. And we still need to. I'm also thinking that we're also gonna do certain projects, but for the meantime, I'm not sure if we'll just gonna take this down because it's kind of boring to dig though for a live stream, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. So, hey, that's weird. But I already got everything though. Alright, so let's take this. Probably we're also gonna need one. Yeah, before we actually get down there. Alright, got that. By the way, this is not all gold blocks. Well, we still got a bunch of gold blocks, but I actually used the iron first. So that's why. Actually, we got more gold blocks than irons, to be honest. So let's put down this beacon on the lower part. And probably before we actually proceed on resume on digging, since we're gonna be back at the base, I'm also gonna try to explain some couple of stuff I'm doing off cam, because as much as possible we're gonna need a couple of resources that we needed to start collecting from now on. One of it is actually leaves, so we're gonna, since this is actually a mesa biome, probably of course using oak leaves, jungle leaves changes its color, right? It's the most undesirable color. Come on, look at that. That's look really dead though. I mean, not really dead, but looks sad. I should say, right? We don't want that. We want something more vibrant green. We cannot use jungle leaves because jungle leaves also changes color. So 2 options. We can actually use birch, which actually doesn't change the color. Jeez, I hate when this is actually happening. Alright. So let's try to remove this base. Alright. Yeah. Of course, the only 2 options that we can actually use is birch leaves and spruce, right? So we gotta choose oak, we gotta use dark oak even. Gotta use jungle leaves, so nothing left but spruce or birch. So spruce leaves is too dark, and it doesn't feel like marsh though. So probably we're gonna settle on birch leaves, which is actually I'm currently collecting that in our base. So probably we'll also gonna deal with that. When this is actually happening though. Yeah, because we need to do that, basically. No, every time I miss hit or I hit something wrong, it's kind of annoying for me. Alright, let's go down there, let's grab all of the blocks, and probably we should also dismount this scaffolds. So we need to put it 1 block higher, right? So hopefully we didn't lose any of these iron blocks, because we still actually got a bunch of iron blocks in the chest there. Anywho, Or we can actually still craft. Alright. Alright, so I think we didn't lose anything. Hopefully. Alright, let's remove this torches. And let's try to place again a beacon. Alright. Because I don't know actually the full count. These pyramid. Alright. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that's fine. No, this is actually should be gold block. Yeah, we're trying to hard. I mean, of course, we're gonna put the topmost block. Oh, this is not already part of the pyramid. All right. And this is gonna be gold, so we're gonna start here, filling this part here. Yep. Alright, should we not? Yep, 9. Alright, got it correctly, so I think we didn't lose everything. Alright, gold. Just put this back. For now. But actually this beacon is just gonna be temporary. But what I'm thinking is that we can actually add like the leaping perk here. But I don't actually feel comfortable using the leaping because since it's actually Mars, so I'm thinking that leaping is because I think there's less gravity in Mars, right? Because it's a smaller planet. So I'm not sure if leaping is gonna be a good idea, but it makes me feel so uncomfortable every time I have that. Yeah, but anywho, alright, so let's place the beacon. Well, we still need to grab a what do you call that? A mineral, an iron ore. To power that up. Alright, just in time. We also need to sleep, actually. Alright. Yeah, also, we already have finished during the last episode, or during the last live stream, we actually also have done I just remembered, the pathway, or the tunnel, going to the Christmas town. So, I already have finished that off cam. So, wait, where's our iron? Yep. Place an iron here. Let's wait for the night time, just to sleep over. Alright, so I already have finished the tunnel. So we can actually check it out later. So we can go there. Alright. Let me just check out a couple of messages. No messages. Alright. So yeah, let's power this up. Haste 2. So basically this is just gonna be 3 levels. The bottommost level is going to be our utility area. And probably will also, because how low is actually level 24? Level 24 is up to here. Can we put a mark? We could put a scaffold though. This is level 24. Nope, not there. You have to do one more level. Alright. Alright, this is level 24, so if we're gonna dig up to this level, I think it's fine. It's just double the work of what we currently have done. And this area is gonna be a smaller, chamber. But I think it's fine. We still need to dig down 3 levels there. and that is going to be the second layer or the second floor of the atrium. So it's gonna be a high roof, I should say. And like I said, we're planning to place a tree here in the middle, so it will look like a biodome, right? So I'm not sure on how we are actually going to decorate this. I still don't have any idea, but of course, the architecture of these one is going to be, of course, futuristic, right? We're gonna take like just like those games like Surviving Mars, Outer Worlds. I haven't played Outer Worlds yet. I'm still trying to check the reviews, but I think it's not actually my cup of tea though. Although I like Fallout New Vegas, some people are saying that it's like between Borderlands and New Vegas. Well, to be honest, among the Fallout series, aside from the first 1 and 2, well, because it's a different game. I mean, it's a different genre of game, I should say. So it's more of like RPG. Although, yeah, Fallout's still RPG though. But on a 1 and 2 is actually bird's eye view. I actually played it, and during the time, I really liked Fallout 1 and 2. When Fallout 3 came out, just the time I'm not actually a king. Oh, I forgot to. Dang it! I forgot what we needed to do though. We just go down there and just talk. All right, sorry about that. So what I'm trying to say is that Fallout 3, yeah, I played it a bit, but during the time I was playing Skyrim, and as much as I'm focused playing Skyrim, I really like Skyrim though. So it kind of overpowered my taste, because I actually like Skyrim, So let's power it up, and we should get the perk. All right. So yeah, this is already the perfect level for these one because it's still got a couple of blocks going to the level. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that I didn't like actually Fallout 4. Sorry, Fallout 3. As much as I, played the game, and as well as Fallout 4. I haven't played Fallout 4 yet, but Fallout New Vegas is something that I like. I mean, I really enjoyed playing Fallout New Vegas, and I played it twice actually, 2 times. As much as I like that game, but come to think of it, Borderlands, I also got Borderlands, but I kind of like it, but not too much though. And not as much as what I love. I had the love for Skyrim. So yeah, that's actually my take on it. I was actually planning to do a stream for Outer Worlds, but well, that's also one thing that disappoints me because the developers started to giving out the games to the bigger YouTubers, and for me it kind of ruined because I watched a couple of them, and it kind of ruins the surprise of the game because we already know what to do. So basically it seems like I already have played the game, and what I can actually comment is that it's actually pretty cool. I mean, in terms of the weapons and stuff, and the mechanics, and the combat, it's awesome. But so many talking though, too many dialogues, so many people talking. Not much of an adventure. That's what I can actually say. I like Fallout, the Fallout New Vegas. I actually like the flow, but for Outer Worlds, the lore is pretty common, I should say. I'm not sure. It's just my take on it. I kind of like it, but I haven't played it yet though. Sharpers is here. Hola. So yeah, Fallout New Vegas. Sorry, Outer Worlds. Probably I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm planning to purchase it, but it seems like I already have played a game. by watching those YouTubers. So I think it's not anymore worth the excitement, because I like playing the games, you know, without knowing anything about it, you know. So and since everywhere I look at some point, everywhere I look in YouTube, all of the people, all of the YouTubers are actually playing Outer Worlds, which is kind of disappoints me though. I mean, I don't know. It's just I feel for that one. Actually, that's my plan to do after after Skyrim, because our Skyrim series is almost done. So probably I'm not gonna do any mods. You know, it's not really my thing. I just like the vanilla game itself. So no mods for that one. Probably we should also look for. We should actually look for another lava source. Let's take a quick flight. I think there's one in the desert, but I'm not sure though. Oh, please, let me fly. Alright, let's check it out. Hopefully we can find one though. Because this one is really near, that's why I found it. It actually lights up during nighttime. So yeah, let's search. And why is my fire rocket is not? There we go. Although we got, well, I forgot that we actually have discovered there's actually a lot of lavas in these caves. So let's just go down. I forgot about it though. Sorry. So probably let's. Oh jeez, dang it. Ah! And we're even flying. Ah, there you go. There was one time that happened to me and I died of fall damage. But anyhow, sorry about that. Actually, I got pretty nervous on that one. Anyway, so let's grab a couple of lava so at least we can continue smelting. And probably we should also sort out our stuff. Probably we should change. We should move. As much as I needed lava, but I totally hate dealing with lavas. Alright, so yeah, what I was trying to say. Yeah, we're also gonna try to organize some stuff. So, yeah, yet. Before we actually go back to our base to repair our souls. So very much we also need to start organizing stuff so at least we're not gonna get confused, right? Yeah, what I'm thinking is that we're gonna do another layer of chest over here. So and that's because since we're still gonna dig a lot more of that stuff, especially those granites, andesite, and diorite. So probably we could put up a stack of it. Oh, what did I grab though? This one. Okay. All right, let's also play. Oops, not bad. Oh, this is over here. These. Alright, so we got that. So probably we're also gonna put some layers for the smooth stones over here. And the sleepers stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright. So probably here? I think we needed some more though. Let's make it like a 4, I think. Yeah, so 4. Yeah, I think this is pretty spacious enough. We're not gonna fill this up with all the chests though. So 4. So how much do we have? 21. I think we still need more though. This is only 24. Well, this is actually pretty exact for the tree. So we're gonna heal 3 columns, but I should have moved it here though. But let's just since we're also gonna remove those trees, because as much as possible we wanted to make this place look like Mars, right? And in Mars we don't actually have any trees there, so probably we can already clear that out. Probably just also grab a bed, because we'll also gonna do that someday. Oh, I did actually get for a spare bed. Oh, but I have. No, I didn't. Anyhow. Alright, so let's start gathering some wood. I think I still got wood there though, but let's just clear this out anyways. Probably just this area. Because we're just gonna need a couple of logs. Just turn that to like that. Alrighty. So what I'm also thinking, if we still got, you know, the courage, I mean the, how do you call that? The motivation to expand this project. What I'm also thinking, well, I was not supposed to say things about it, but it's still tentative, I should say, just to make it safe. Probably, since we're planning to do some more amenities, we can do another atrium. Another dome, but it will not be as big as this one, because this one is gonna be the main atrium, and probably it's not gonna be as deep as that one as well. But anywho, alright. Oh, we only got a few trees here. Actually, we got a bunch of trees over there though. But I think this is fine already. We just need probably 24 chests. Or 22, because we already have placed 3 chests over there. Oh, sorry, 2 chests on the next row, right? On the next column, I mean. Yeah, because I got Silk Touch on my axe. And we're not trying to gather. Right. I thought it feels like there's some sort of like earthquake. But no. Alright, yeah, we're living in the Philippines, so there's earthquake is pretty common here. Alright. Alright, actually we got a vast place of, you know, these stuff here. And of course we're also gonna need a couple of red sandstone in the future, so this is actually a good spot, and this is already going to be our sand mining spot as well. It's actually cool. Anywho. Yeah, probably I think we don't need to wait for these trees to decay though. Anyhow, that's fine already. So we got 32. Alright, cool. So I think that's actually exact for 32. No. I think only 16 though. Will that only give us 16? Yeah, these will only give us 16 though. That's what I'm thinking. I think I still got a couple of chests there. Let's check it out. I'm not sure. You actually need 24. Okay. Oh, probably let's just have 2 columns first for the. Oh, we still got a couple of woods here, so that we can actually use. Alright. Oh, don't like that. 20. 22. Yeah, actually that's exactly what we needed. We actually needed 22. Chest. Alright, let's put it there. Alright, we can just put this back here. We didn't actually use it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. The song is kind of depressing though. Can I switch the song? I'm on the happy ones. Alright. Yeah, there you go. So let's transfer. So this is how we're gonna stay organized. Wait. Because if we're gonna move these, wait, do we? Oh, this chest is actually big one. Oh yeah, because we'll still gonna need this for the red sandstone, I think. Because we're gonna gather a couple of red sandstone soon. Yeah, we can actually reserve this spot for red sandstone and probably some sand as well. Alright, so let's grab these granites. So first column granites. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So probably after this, we're gonna deal. Wait. Just apply to this very quickly. Alright, but anyway. So, yeah, still got one there. Alright, so, next diorite. What I was trying to say again? Forgot. Jeez. Yeah, after this, we're gonna go back to the base, repair our tools. Probably we can also check out the town. So, well, to be honest, I already have mentioned what I needed to say, just an announcement, and as well as just to show you guys the status, and probably, of course, I also forgot about the tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the tunnel later on. So, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, we're on diorite. Yeah, I was also trying to think of something. Anyway, sorry. Alright, so we got... no, not yet. These are all the diorites, I guess. Well, we don't actually have the use for the diorites, but probably soon. We can actually turn these diorites to andesites as well. Because the andesites, definitely we're gonna use this for the Mega Plus project. So andesites, we need a bunch of these because I think majority of the building or the blocks that we're gonna use for that one, for that project, is going to be andesite. So definitely, already I've started gathering a lot of these, but I think just to make sure, we're gonna need more of these because I think even the supply of Lucky actually has a... oh, this is actually a stone. Oh, nope, not that. Stone, alright. Even the supply of Lucky shops, because Lucky is actually selling also some andesites, so I think it's still not enough though. So, very much, and it's also 1 diamond per stack, so which is kind of pricey if we're gonna buy shulkers, these stuff. Anywho, I think we still got a couple here. Yep. Alright, so now we're in the 3rd chest. But I guess this is fine because I think we're already... no. Almost halfway, should I say. And I think... yeah, because we're gonna get a bit smaller after this layer. We still need to dig the 3 layers. But after this, it will gonna be slightly, you know, a little smaller. So... I think it's fine. Wait, what are we grabbing? So probably I should say we're already halfway on digging. But of course I will still gonna do a lot more digging soon on the sides, since we actually plan to make the rooms on the sides, right? Anywho. Alright, so I think that it. We also need to organize these stuff here. And probably we should make a division. Oh, we can actually move these stuff here. Yeah. We got free spaces here. So probably this layer here is going to be the layers for the red sandstone, because we already got the red sandstone on the top part. And this one, probably we can already transfer these here. Alright. Gravels. So this we can free these up, right? Alright, let's just put everything here. And we'll gotta free these out, so at least I know where the stones will start, because this is actually all gonna be stones. And probably I'm gonna make another layer here. Probably, because we're halfway, so we're almost like, you know, almost on the third to the last columns of this chest. Nope, nope, that. Ah, jeez. Why I kept on clicking that? Alright. Yeah, we needed these. And then lastly, gold. Probably we can already move the oh, we almost got like a chest of these gold, which is cool. Irons, probably we can actually already move this on here. Yeah, let's put the irons here. Probably this others, let's just leave that there. And we can actually already remove this layer, right? Alright. So this we also got some spare chest. Because we already ran out of chest. Supply of chest. Anyway. Alright, let's put that there. So now I think we're done here. So yeah. Let me just think. So now I think it's time for us to repair our tools, and probably let's go to the tunnel first. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just go check out the tunnel first before we actually proceed to... Anyhow. Oh, this is not my horse. This is actually Tridips. Yeah, I actually talked to Tridip. Tridip actually log out in here. Oh, no. Hey. And my horse went back in though. These horses are weird. Alright, let's close that. Alright. So I'm gonna show you guys first the tunnel. Probably we should also grab a boat just to show you guys. So it's already done. Probably we can also check out the Christmas town. I'm not sure if someone actually made a build there, because it's so early for Christmas. It's only like November 9 for me, or November 8 for you guys. So yeah. This music, I should probably fix my playlist here. Some of the music are really depressing though. Alright. Yep. Probably also this one. The spoilers, yeah, probably on the next, I mean, I'm not sure when though, but we also need to prioritize that. It is hi Russell, welcome to the live stream. How are you, man? Welcome back. So how's it going, man? So now we're gonna check out on what we have accomplished during the last live. Well, not actually accomplished, but well, I've finished it off cam. The majority of it, of course, we actually have done it during the last live stream, just 2 days ago. And it's actually done now, and I'm pretty proud of what I've actually done there. It's pretty cool. So what I actually did on the last part, so basically, of course, we have the long, you know, really long tunnel. So basically, I also have placed a stable there because I'm not really comfortable in using boats. But we're also gonna try the boat, of course, just to show you guys on how it works, and it's really fast. The problem is that my internet connection is not really that good in terms of, like, you know, syncing in this game. So probably, I'm not sure if I can show you the maximum speed though, but and it's also kind of hard to attain that. So basically, yeah, this is already the start of the tunnel. So as you can see here, we got a huge mountain, not a huge mountain, but you know, a small mountain right over here, a mountain of snow. And I actually have spawn-proof it, so at least there will be no gas that can actually spawn here. So as you can see, to Christmas Town, so this is the way. And it's actually, this is around 500 blocks away from, you know, I mean, distance. 400 blocks in distance. Diagonally. Alright. I'll just you know, doing the minus on the coordinates. So I think it's even further. So yeah, I also have done a couple of these strips here. I've added this just to, you know, because it's kind of boring with all of this snow and pack size. So I have added some, you know, some of these Christmassy design, which is red and green. That's the color of Christmas, I think. Not sure if that's the same for every country though. Yeah. So we got a bunch of this along the way. It's not equally distributed, but I mean, you know, intervals. It doesn't have equal intervals. And yeah, I just place it wherever I feel to, wherever I feel it. Just what the song says. No, I mean, it's actually, yeah. So this is the end, which is looking pretty neat, right? I mean, this looks like the void though, but it's actually just a dark sky. I cannot think of anything that, you know, to make this look like Starry Night. But this is actually just, I mean, above this tree is already the roof of this place, so it's pretty exact. Anyhow, so there's we can actually park our horse here. Which is cool, and our horse is gone. Anyhow, so yeah, later on we're gonna try to, we got a bunch of boats here that we have actually used to traverse this you know, this place. So yeah, this is the exterior somehow, because this is just black concrete. So next to this one is actually, there's a layer of sea lantern, and behind that is already, I mean, next to that is already the black concrete wall. And of course, this is also covered with stone bricks, just like this one, because concrete is not really durable. Gas can still blast this concrete easily, so that's why we still actually placed a layer of stone bricks up there, just to protect our build, right? But anyway, so this is the interior. So as you can see, this is still Christmassy, and we have actually used glazed terracottas on the wall just to add some sort of like decor, just to add, you know, a little well, Lucky said jolly. It looks jolly. That's what Lucky said. So yeah, which is pretty nice. It's actually Christmas, so we got a Christmas tree and some gifts and a Christmassy carpet. Well, it's just basically carpet. But anyhow, so in the chair here for Santa, I think. So yeah, we just got this house, which is kind of similar to, like, you know, the Santa's house in what you can actually see in the walls. That's actually my inspiration to this one. And of course the chimney And the portal is just right over here. Well, I've just placed a couple of campfires. I think 6 campfires beneath this obsidians. Alright, so yeah, we already have shown this during the last live stream that we already got probably, do we get another chest here? No. Huh. Anyhow, so we got that one is actually the ice factory. Sorry, the ice farm, which has been built by Beaverman. So we have done that, and I actually have shown that during the last live stream. And I think there's no one has built something here yet, because it's too early for Christmas, you know. And I actually told them that I'm not gonna build anything here. So we already have done our contribution for the Christmas town, which is actually the tunnel. And because well, the reason I did that because number one, Lucky said that this is pretty far. So I already took the initiative to work on the tunnel, just to, you know, encourage people to go here, because this is pretty far. I mean, in the nether we're already like 500 blocks away from the center. Even the overworld we're like 6,000 blocks away from the center, which is really far, right? Anyhow, so well, so far, yeah, this is actually our nether tunnel, and this is the portal going to the Christmas town. And yeah, we got a nice entrance here, nice you know, this thing. And let's also try it. Well, we already have tried it during the last live stream, but yeah, there's actually a bit of a problem here. So we cannot actually maintain the full speed, but I can show you how fast this can go, please. For some, yeah, it's not actually aligned, because we actually need to align this though. Let's just try to reset it, just to show you guys. As much as possible, we just need to align this straight, and I think it's still not aligned though. Yeah, this is the problem when you actually place it in the the ice, because it somehow it rotates a bit, right? Anyway, so I think this is straight enough. So it is yeah. So this is actually how fast we can go, and sometimes it glitches. Sometimes it brings me back to where I actually came from. So that's the problem about this. And there's also a glitch on this packed ice, this boat on ice, where the boat or the player can actually go underneath. Can go underneath this packed ice, which is a no-no. Because well, we already have done a remedy for this one, which is actually we have placed what do you call that? Sand beneath this packed ice. So at least we can try to make sure that no one's gonna die on the process or on traversing this nether tunnel, right? So, well, yeah, I think this is kind of perfect though. Yep. Oh, no, it's not really perfect. But it's pretty fast. I mean, it's like less than a minute to get there, right? Even less than 30 seconds, I think. But it depends on how you actually bump into the sides though. But anyhow, so yeah, so that's actually the travel getting to this place, which is pretty easy for everyone. Yeah, but anyway, so I still prefer the horse though. For some reason, because sometimes we actually go straight to our base, and sometimes we don't actually stop by the town, right? But now probably let's also stop by the town just to check out some stuff. So yeah. So like I said, this live stream is just gonna be very quick though. Yeah. For the meantime, let me just check our live stream. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, by the way, so this one right over here is actually going to another mesobiome, which is going to be our public mesobiome. And I also promised Beaverman to place a beacon there. Yeah, probably one of the beacons that we actually purchased. We'll just gonna place it there. He already left some iron blocks there. So what we actually only need is the beacon. So we already got a beacon, but you know, we just need to place it there. But anyway. So yeah, let's also check out some progress around other people's projects. They know, or one of the NQN, the not quite nerds, remember, or because they're actually siblings, but you know, not quite nerds is actually consists of 2 people. So, ooh, so I want to build something there. Should probably check it out. I think that's the zoo. I think because Headship was here one time. So I think he worked on that deck right over there. Let's check it out. And let's see any progress to the zoo as well. There's another chest here. Probably we should grab our bed. Yeah, let's check out some other people's progresses before we actually go back to work. Right. I should probably place the timer here because the chat is over here. Probably the next live stream. Base camp beta. No, that one actually is the zoo. Oh, this is actually Linz's place. So this is actually the jungle biome. Alright. So I think no. Because once you enter that place, it's going to be their base already. But yeah, let's check it out anyways. I think it's fine. They're very active in the server actually. So yeah. Alright, so it's not actually their base immediately. So it's fine. So she made a pathway right over here. And I think this place is pretty spawn proof. So yeah, we got a couple of jungle things here going up. There's a bed there. Oh, alright. And I think there's like a a couple of bridges around, going around, which is pretty neat. And they got a jungle temple right over there. They actually preserved that. Yeah, and they got like a nice lookout of the place here. Alright. So basically this is where they settled when they started the game, or when they started joining the server. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think that's it, and yeah, this is already the way going back to town, and I think this is not a safe way though. Well, we can just sleep actually. Alright. Enderman. Oh yeah, they actually still got a couple more of these breaches. Creepers and lots of stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so yeah, actually I also want to check out Dano's spaceship. He actually made a spaceship right over here, and I think it's not accessible on the ground, so definitely we need to fly there. And also probably we're gonna check out our shop. So yeah, see, this is actually Dano's giant ship. I think it's just outside for the meantime. So, well, yeah, they actually got an iron farm together with Lynch and Beaverman. So that's why they actually got a bunch of iron, and as well as wool. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty neat. And I think the inside of this, because he actually showed that he actually showed a screenshot in our Discord. So I think inside is not yet done. So far here's actually his base, which is should actually be being viewed from afar, because that's how the way it works. Yeah. This is actually a pretty massive build, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this one. Anyhow, so let's check out if we made some sales just for the here. Although it's not really that a good transition. It seems like a pirate theme island has been conquered by some aliens. But anywho, it's fine actually. I mean, I like what they have done there. And besides, this is actually the town, so we got like no actual team going around here. Alright, so I think, yeah, there's not much of sales. There's a... No, we actually made sales. Alright. Yeah, speaking of sea lanterns, I should probably check out our... We should probably check out our storage in the Guardian farm, because I totally forgot about that, and I've been working in the base for quite a while. I'm not sure if we already have field, but I think not yet though, because well, I do use the Guardian farm for many our tools, right? So I think, yeah, I think it's still good, still okay, I think. Anyhow, so probably should fly. That's much faster. Gonna get there. Alright, so let's check out Shulker Shop. And probably as well as well, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention. This area right over here. Mumbles took a break. Well, he didn't left iCraft, but because he's already in uni. And I'm not sure if that's actually, but he'll gonna be busy. So that's basically the thing about that. So he's actually studying. So I think, of course, his priority is to study, and he's actually in the uni, and as well as, of course, not all the time you got a computer there. So yeah, of course, life first, right? But of course, if got back, or probably if he's on vacation, he can still go back here. But he already mentioned that this is up for grabs. But I actually made a deal for him, because what he wanted for exchange is actually a place for him to store some stuff. So I actually gave him one of the condo units, which is well, I'm not, yeah, or I broke my promise again. But anyway, so I just exchanged one of the places in our real estate development to him, to put his stuff over there. So basically, he got a bunch of stuff here. Chassis space, Infinity Stockage. Yeah, we're just gonna definitely need to move, and I think these are heads though. Yeah, the heads are loading. Jeez. Hopefully the game. Alright. Why on this head? Alright. Oh, why this is. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I think we just need to move this. Well, I haven't talked to him yet about moving his stuff though. But, yeah, that is the only thing that we needed to do. For us to start the project here, because he's not sure when he'll gonna be able to log in. But if we're gonna start our project here, but not for now, not for probably in a month or two. The reason why I took this is at least we can have something connected to the Capitol building. Well, he originally planned to have a museum here. Oh jeez, the lag. I'm not sure if we're gonna continue the museum though. What I'm thinking, some options that we can actually do here. One is the Cathedral of Bokbogak, which is I actually have spoken that with Luki, because Luki is actually, I think, the founder of Bokbogak. So looks like your channel has grown really nice, Mikey. Oh, thanks, man. Hi, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think the stream is just a couple of seconds delayed. I think it's fine. Hopefully though. Yeah. So yeah, a couple of options that we're gonna do in this location. We can actually continue the museum, but I'm not pretty sure on what we're gonna do in the museum. I got no idea what we can actually put here, because most of the people are actually doing bones or the skeletons of dinosaurs, which is pretty common for that one. And I think this place is not really enough for us to place a bone of dinosaur. I mean, to build. Probably if we're gonna build some sort of like a T-Rex here, it will already consume. Oh, jeez, the lag. think it's because of the player heads, because that's actually the slime form. So probably it will already consume most of the area here, right? Oh, Monashis. All right. Hey, of course, man. Monocron. Yeah, am I still part of Monocron? I think you already got kicked me though. Just kidding. Yeah, well, I've been still doing build battle from time to time, but I'm not really that active anymore in terms of like build battle. So yeah, welcome to the iCraft server. Yeah, this is what we're doing now here. Survival builds. Yeah, speaking about your cathedral, man, I just remember your cathedral. I want to take inspiration of... is it actually you or... who built that? I know you also got the channel, right? The Monochrome channel. So... I'm also thinking to build that same cathedral that you have though. I mean, it's really nice. But of course I'm not gonna copy that, but somehow similar, you know, Gothic, that neo-Gothic architectural style. Since here we got the federal style for architecture, and I think it will match if we're gonna do the similar neo-Gothic architectural style here. But that is gonna be in the future, of course. We still need to fix things up here. And probably fix this sidewalk, flatten this area. Yeah, probably I can already work on flattening this area, so this we can already have the inspiration for, you know, our builds. Yeah, I was actually looking for that one, that cathedral. It's really awesome. So probably I might get some inspiration for that one. So yeah. So we're gonna try to build it in survival. So basically, well, I think we already got a bunch of resources for that one. Yeah. So, well, just a little tour in the server. This is actually my project. So we have done a couple of buildings here. This is actually some sort of like a city. We got like, you know, these roads. We still got some vacant lots. Well, some of these are actually well, on the backside here we're already getting modern. So yeah. And a couple of shops, and this is actually a residential condo. Some people actually live here. Oh yeah, let's check on our shopper shop if we actually made some sales. No, we didn't make some sales. Elytras, yeah, we still got two. Probably we should also replenish this Elytras. Yeah, we can also do that later. I think that's a more exciting thing to do though. For now, probably we can do some raid. Well, standby raid. We just need to watch for the pillagers to die on our chap. But anyhow, so yeah. So far, this is actually my project in town, and as well as we also got a base right over there. Yeah, so like I said, we only got one unit left here in our condo, so other iCrafters already have purchased our condo units. But oh, I think some already. I think I cannot mention the names though. Yeah, for the sake of privacy, I cannot mention any names who actually own the condos, because that's part of the contract. That's part of the title and their rights of privacy, right? So I'm not gonna mention who actually bought some condo units there. And that one, well, we haven't. Yeah, let's just visit this for the meantime. We haven't worked on these yet. We're also planning to sell this. This is actually an office building, so some of the iCrafters can actually take an office space here. So basically, that's actually one of our businesses here in this server. So, jeez, like, I think someone pranked me though, because all of the buttons have been switched. Someone switched all of the buttons. See? Even in the other places, someone have switched a button. Let me check on the other side. I'm not sure who pranked me though, but someone replaced all of the buttons. I mean, placed the button on the other sides. Let me check if this is working. No. Seriously? Who did this? No, it's working. Because the redstone is actually on this part here. So on the other side, there's no redstone. And I'm not sure who actually did this. Every single... Oops, not there. Every single of these doors, someone need to change that. Did you send me the picture? No, not yet. Sorry, Ziggy. Yeah, I'm gonna send it later. All right. Sorry, I forgot. I'm gonna send it after the live stream. All right. I'm gonna send the photo. So yeah, basically we still need to do a couple of things here. Oh, actually passed. And someone did this though. Seriously? Who's pranking my builds? Yeah, this one. So we need to put numbers just to know the number of the floors. Seriously. Hopefully someone didn't do every single floor, because this is like 20 floors, 20 levels. Yeah, I think no one have done that. You can actually just check it by using the elevator. Yeah, I think it's just the third floor which has that. I'm not sure who did that though. Who is actually pranking me? So basically this is the sample of the unit. It's just an office building, so this is not actually residential. So this is actually designed for office buildings. They can place carpets if they don't like the flooring. Unlike in the condo, the flooring is really nice. So yeah, anywho, so I just show you this, guys. On the top, well, there's not actually a view, but this is actually just the, you know, this crown, the crown of the building. It's pretty ginormous, right? So there's no view deck for this building. But anywho, all right. So let's get down. Yeah, this is actually our elevator, which is pretty sweet. All right. Okay. Someone actually pranked me on the parking lot. Alright, let's fix that. That's what it is. Seriously, who's pranking me? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to think. I don't want to suspect anyone. Alright, so that has been fixed. So this is basically the parking deck. So this is actually the podium. Anyhow, so yeah, these are actually our horses. Yep, here in the town. Yep. All right, so let's get out of here. I think we don't need to do anything in our base though. Yeah, that's actually our base. So of course, probably. Well, what I'm thinking is that the sequence of project that we're gonna do. Of course, now we still have the SpaceX colony or the Mars colony project. So probably we're gonna deal with that first, at least the atrium, and then bit by bit we're gonna try to build the rooms and expand that place, and as well as of course do a couple of stuff. And the next project we're gonna do is actually the Mega Plus project. Since we already got the andesite that we needed for that one, we can already start, you know, doing the Mega Plus project. And then after that, we're gonna get back here. So we're gonna continue building our base here. I'm not sure that one. And I'm not sure why we actually went. Oh yeah, I actually need to get some shulkers. Let's grab some shulkers. Yeah, so after the Mega Plus project, we're already gonna deal with this base right over here. We still got a lot of stuff that we need to build here, including the horse farm. So we're gonna try to sell some horses. of course, like I mentioned, we have to find the fastest horse in the server. So I already have found one, but we still need to fetch him from the Gravelly Mountains, actually. Let's just end the night. So you just need to fetch him. It's pretty far, and it actually took me ages for me to find that horse. Yeah, we need some shulkers, some of these. Yeah, definitely we still need to get back to, because we already ran out of shulker shells, actually. And definitely we also need to get back to the end again to do some, probably on the one of the live streams that we're gonna deal with probably next week or the next 2 weeks. We're gonna try to get to the end, but I'm pretty scared though, because doing a live stream and end, it's a bad idea, at least for me, because of the internet connection. Number one, we don't want to have a bad internet connection once we're doing an end busting episode, because we don't want to fall into the void, right? It's a very dangerous activity for us to deal with doing that live show, but someday we'll. Probably, I'm not sure, but I already have shown you guys in our episodes and how we actually how we do end busting, or shulker run, But we're just gonna deal with that soon. But anyhow, so well, we still got a bunch in our shop, but of course we also need our supply for our own, and as well as we also need to replenish that, because well, we also forgot to mention, we also got a new member in iCraft. So we got a new member in iCraft, which is Bull Games, and probably I should add that in the description in the future. But I think I haven't. Oh jeez, dang it! I'm just gonna leave you be. That was pretty scary though. Dang it, you! Alright, I hate you, guest. Did they actually destroy our build here? No, good thing. Alright, so he scared me. Right in our face, right? I mean, most of the time that does actually happen to me. But yeah, speaking about the Nether Tunnel, we should also prioritize that. We still got a lot of work to do though. And as well as this one. But we're just gonna do this on live streams, not on time lapses. So basically we only got like 2 types of videos for Minecraft, but time lapses and live streams. I feel lazy to do some editing anymore. Anyhow, so we're gonna repair our tools, and we're also gonna try to gather some resources for now. And well, like I said, this is gonna be a short live stream. Just to announce to you guys that I will not have live stream tomorrow. And just to show you guys some updates, and also, well, we also got some updates here actually. We have made some progress. Yeah, this is the reason why. Well, I'm actually farming some birch leaves. That's why I'm actually dealing with that. So, I already have made some progress here in our platform. So I did this off-cam one time because I'm just trying to do some, off-cam stuff. So as you can see, we already have covered this part right over here. And probably on the next live stream we're gonna deal with this part right over here, just to change things up, right? And also, well, the reason why I work on this, because I'm trying to find some trident. I did fought a couple of drowns with tridents, but they didn't drop any tridents though. But anyhow, so far here's how it looks like on the platform. So yeah, at least we're making some progress, right? So we have done both of the sides like this one, which is not easy to make. Not easy to make. There's a lot of like geometrical calculation doing this. I think I've done a lot of mistakes, especially in this part here. It's not 100% symmetrical, I should say, but doesn't matter. But for as long as we got this shape, I think it's already fine. But it's not 100%. Well, identical, I should say. So same as on the other side, but it's not really that noticeable, right? For as long as we have covered this and we got that similar shape, I think it's fine already. As you may have probably noticed, yeah, it's not 100% the same, right? Kind of look the same, but it's not 100% the same. So yeah. Anyhow, so that's our repair tools. Let's leave some of these shulkers in our thing over here. Alright. Let's leave the chest. Let's leave the shulkers. We're gonna need this soon. Not now, but we're just gonna need this soon. Just to transport some. Oh, I thought we don't have any shulkers here. We've got a bunch full. Well, yeah, we're gonna try to grab a couple of stones actually back in the biodome, in the Diggy Diggy Hole. Alright, so let's try to repair all of stuff. So this is actually how fast we repair tools. Not really that fast though, because most of the time I do farm and then I repair while waiting for that thing to fill up. Anyway, let's also farm this acacia. Well, the acacias will definitely gonna need this soon. So what I'm planning is that since our residences area or residential area has already been, our residential condo, we only got like 1 unit left. So probably since we already got the birch residence condo, probably the next one we're gonna build is the acacia residences. I'm still not 100% sure. Well, another use for these acacias is actually in this place itself, because we're gonna use this for our city of Periona on this project right over here, because I think we have actually already have used this in one of our buildings there. So I think we're gonna stick to that template where we are going to use, because as you can see, the color palette in this place is orange, which is acacia is orange, and we also got green and gray. So we're gonna stick to that palette, to the color palette, but probably some changes, some accents in terms of like building some landmarks in this project. So yeah, probably we can use some other colors, but mostly it will gonna be same as these ones. So that's why we're also trying to collect as much as red sandstone, not redstone, but red sandstone, similar to that one right over there, and as well as those are red sandstone, which is pretty, I should say, rare. Not rare, but it is more of like it's hard to collect in bulk. If you're gonna use that, if you're gonna use a lot of red sandstones, probably you're gonna have trouble, collecting them. It's very limited. Mesobiomes are really far, and well, in one of the mesobiomes that we actually our very first public mesobiome where we actually gather terracottas. Well, we already have consumed all of the red sandstone there in the entire mesobiome. That's the reason why we have moved to another mesobiome next to it. Well, yeah, that's how much red sandstone, and this is the only red sandstones that we have used. Basically, it's not that much. So collecting them is really pain in the back, because you need 4 red sandstone. Red sand. You need 4 red sand to make a red sandstone. So everything is times 4, basically. Anyhow, so let's also grab this. Don't worry, repairing is very quick. Alright, sorry, I've been talking too much. Anyhow, alright, so let's repair these. We also need to resume digging, but probably most of that I'm gonna do that off cam. Alright. So yeah, let's just gather some more acacias. And also, these acacia trees are not also easy to farm. I mean, I've been farming this like my whole life here, the server, and I still only got a few. Not even like a double chest, I should say. Although we already have used a lot of these, but it's a scam. Like what TriDep used to define it. You know, it's a scam. Well, that's what he actually said for the bricks. Bricks are not. He said that bricks are scam for some reason, because it's actually not easy to farm as well. But well, there's already an automated way to do it. But you know, we still need to. Well, this is how much clay we already have, and only a few bricks already. And this is how much acacia. Well, it's just almost half a chest, but it's already leave. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a scam, right? I mean, I've been already farming these acacia trees my entire life here at the server, and that's what I only got. And we only got a few. We already only have used a few of that in our nether tunnel, right? It's really a scam, though. I mean, as much as I wanted to auto farm it, but I think it's gonna be a very complicated automated farm, because if you guys may have known how the tree farm works, it's kind of similar to the stone factory that we have here. We use TNT, of course, we use TNT to blast the trunk or the logs, so this we can actually automatically, you know, farm them. But the challenge is that it's mostly common on spruce and as well as oak. You can actually do that on spruce and oak and even jungle trees. But for acacia, the problem is that this is not straight, right? This is all over. So most of the tree farm designs, they actually push that. They try to compile all of the logs, so at least you can actually use TNT to blast them in a certain place of your farm, right? So this one, it's gonna be, I mean, we can definitely move blocks, number one. But moving them around, I mean compressing them, it's gonna be, you're gonna need a lot of like double piston, even triple piston extenders. And it's a lot of work, I should say, you know. It's a lot of work. So probably, I think it's even much easier for us just to, like, you know, do this manually. Because thinking of how to design the farm for this one is gonna be a pain in the back. Well, we still need a lot of these though. But this is actually the most difficult for me to farm. And especially that going to the savanna biome will not help here, because there are only like a few trees. Not so much as like the birch tree biome, and as well as the normal forest, right? The regular forest. So it's not the same. Oak, just clear out a forest, an entire forest, and you're gonna get a bunch of them. But for acacia, clear out an entire savanna, probably we're just gonna get a shoulder of these one. It's not worth it. The savanna biomes are actually big though, but I think it's almost, well, I've tried that. I've tried farming some acacias in the savanna biome, but it's not worth it. It's still best to have this farm, so at least you can actually wait for the saplings for you to get them, right? For you to collect them. Anywho. Wait a sec, guys. Alright, but anyhow. Alright, sorry. Let's just wait for these. I forgot that we're actually repairing tools though. Yes, up guys. Alright, while just waiting for these to fill up, let's just deal with this. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. So we're just actually waiting for these to, these leaves to despawn. We don't need the occasional leaves. Because it also does change the spawn. It's just similar to like the old leaves. I'm not sure why they actually changed the name though. Well, it's not because... It's because it's not... Oh. Okay. Anywho. Alright. So, okay, last pickaxe that we needed to repair. Ah, damn. Yeah, just wait for that to fill up. And probably just also grab some food. Yeah, I've also forgot to check out how much prismarine crystals do we already have. Yeah, presume. Okay, already went to the second row. Yeah, how about the prismarines? Ah, jeez, this is... Ah, it's getting full now. Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna do that after this live stream. I also need to clear this out. How about the cooked fish though? Oh, the cooked fish is not that much because probably we're gonna deal with this uncooked fish, this raw cod, and it's getting almost full now. So I also need to deal with this off cam. So many things to do. So little time. Well, we still got a long season to go. Because, well, we have actually talked about it though. I mean, in our Discord server. We're not gonna change the season. We're gonna switch to another season. Or to a new season in Minecraft 1.15. So we're gonna just pass, the update. For now, no, we're gonna update the server, but in terms of like, restarting the game, we're not gonna deal with that. We're not gonna do that for Minecraft 1.15. So the next season change, or the next season is going to be on Minecraft 1.16 actually. Well, things may still change though. I mean, plans may still change. Not sure if that will be followed because what I'm thinking is that Minecraft 1.16 is going to be on 2021, which is more than a year away from now, and probably they will gonna release that if they are actually sticking to the month they should release the updates. It's probably gonna be May or April, May or June even, depends. Because sometimes they already released the snapshots. We actually have started this server on a snapshot, if you guys can recall, or if you guys already have, watch our videos on that early part, or as early as that. Well, basically, yeah. We have started this in the snapshot, and we experienced a lot of bad things during the snapshot, and probably it's also a bad idea. It's gonna be a bad idea for us to repeat that mistake again, right? So yeah, so probably the last one. Let's just fully repair our tool. Can already actually repair. Sorry, wear our armor. So yeah, and then after this, we're gonna get back to the to our project. Oh, let's also grab. Yeah, I think we're done here. So let's just fix our inventory. We can already leave the acacias here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's grab some rockets and probably some arrows. Alright, I think that's what we are. Oh, the saplings. Let's do the saplings. We don't actually need the saplings. Alright, let me just check our stream. I'm still doing pretty well. Yeah, I was actually not planning to do anything for you. I mean, like I said, I was thinking that this will just gonna be a very short live stream. So, all right, let's finish this off. Yeah, let's close this. So this we can already finish this patch. Yeah, I think that's fine. You don't need to fully repair our shovel. All you needed are just these. Alright. So... jeez. I forgot to... Dang it. Alright. Anyhow, that's fine. Alright, so now let's get back to the... Let's get back to the... Oh, sorry. This is not where the... I can't find... Oh, let's just leave these first. I don't want to bring these prismarine shards in that. Alright, so let's get back to our Diggy Diggy Hole. Still not sure what to call that place though. Still don't have the title. I'm not sure if I'm gonna call it like a SpaceX colony or the Mars colony. So I think the SpaceX is like a trademark. But it's the popular one, right? I mean, it's a popular call for the Martian exploration. Anywho, so let's just get over there. We'll probably... Not sure. Oh, gas. Just saw gas flying by. I mean, sneaking. Anyhow, all right. So, well, this tunnel was really a good investment. We can go anywhere, almost. So, yeah, I'm not sure. As much as I wanted to continue building our nether tunnel, connection from our base here, going to the nether hub, I still don't have any ideas what to do there. To be honest, because that place is kind of odd. I still don't know how we are going to connect that in our nether hub. So still don't have any ideas. So probably that's why I'm pretty lazy to do it though. Probably let's do first our nether base before we actually proceed to doing that nether tunnel. So this is how we can already start having our blaze rods. Of course, I was still gonna build first our... no, I think we need to protect first the place before we actually build the farm? Not sure though. Anyhow, I'm just gonna deal with that soon. So, yeah, oh. also need to move these though. But wait, let me just put this stuff first in our ender chest. I actually haven't explored yet the areas around here. Of course, I'm not gonna resume digging for this live stream, but you know. Anyhow, so yeah, let's just how many minutes am I already in the live stream? Wait a sec, guys. Alright, I think we already have passed by 1 hour. Because like I said, this is not gonna be a long stream. So this is just for me to, you know, say hi to you guys, and as well as show you guys the updates, what's going on here. And probably, of course, the next live stream is gonna be Skyrim. Of course, I've already installed Slime. So let's just place this first here. So finish this zip. Alright. Let me just grab, so at least it will be, you know, a full stack. Although this one is not a full stack though. Dang it. But anyhow, so I guess, well, we're already like 110 minutes in this live stream, and well, like I said, this is not gonna be this is just gonna be a very short live stream. But anyhow, so well, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to me, to mikeyperion, and of course, well, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace out.